Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back. It's been a couple of days since we spoke to each other. I think a week because last Thursday and Friday I had a chance to visit my father at the seaside, and I enjoyed it so much. And Yes, it was great to see him in a good shape and in good health. But I'm happy to be back and have a conversation with you and keep on talking about the cyber security. Because over the last 2 weeks, we have embarked on a cyber security odyssey, essential for every small and medium business owner out there. We unpacked the NIST framework, which stands for the National Institute of Standards and Technology, and we likened it to a personal trainer for your business cybersecurity regimen. Uh, Last week, we zoomed in on the identify function, taking a thorough inventory of your digital assets. It's like cataloging every valuable in your home before purchasing an insurance. And maybe one day we should talk about how important the cyber insurance is, cybersecurity insurance is. But today, we're going to continue talking about how to prepare yourself. So, speaking about insurance, you wouldn't secure your premises without knowing what treasures lie within, right? The identify function, which we have explored last week, is all about gasping your organization's cybersecurity risk concerning its systems, assets, data, and capabilities. It is this understanding that sharpens your focus and prioritizes your cybersecurity efforts, aligning them with your business imperatives and risk management strategy. So I'm just going to check if there are any comments, any viewers, anybody that wants to comment on anything, but not at the moment yet. So now let's advance to the second step, which is the protect function. Protect function when we fortify our digital fortress against the onslaught of cyber threats. In the protect section, we start with identity management, authentication, access control. In other words, we have to ensure that only verified individuals can access our digital realms. It is a very detailed process of managing identities and credentials, akin to a bouncer checking IDs at the door. We need to make sure people can only get to the information they need for their jobs. In other words, the right people have the right access to both digital and physical assets, and everyone else is kept out. Okay. Then we have to focus on our human capital. If you want to build a really good cybersecurity setup for your company, you need to invest in comprehensive awareness and training programs. We need to equip your team with the knowledge to identify and avoid potential cyber threats. I used to get a very frequent training on the cybersecurity, regular checkups, and this is very important. I do the same for my daughters. I try to make sure that they regularly understand what's going on. Give them examples of scam emails, of phishing emails, so they can really identify the threats and know how to react to them. And you have to do the same. You have to educate every stakeholder, from the mailroom to the boardroom, ensuring they are aware and trained to uphold your cybersecurity standards. Then your data. In the digital world, we frequently say that in the digital world, the data is your currency, and you should really protect it with the zeal of a central bank. You should implement measures to ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of the data. I'll give you some basic examples of what you need to do. You need to protect data at rest. So encrypt sensitive files on servers and workstations to prevent unauthorized access in case of physical thefts or unauthorized network access. And you should use full disk encryption on all laptops and mobile devices to make sure that you protect the data in case the devices are lost and stolen. There were so many breaches, security breaches, because somebody lost their phone, somebody lost their laptop, and the data was just accessible like that. But it's not only the data at rest that needs to be protected, you also need to protect the data in transit. So you need to use things like a VPN or virtual private networks for remote access to ensure a secure and encrypted connections to the organization's network. That will help you to protect the data in transit. And then you need to put in place special tools for data leak prevention. They monitor and control data transfer across multiple locations. Those are just a few ideas, and I'm sure you can get more from your cybersecurity experts or channel partners, technology partners. Once you have your data protected, you still need to set up policies, processes, and procedures that will become the blueprint of your defense strategy. Establish regular checkups and tune-ups of your digital infrastructure. And finally, deploy the latest technical security solutions like firewalls, anti-malware tools, and network security solutions to act as your digital moat, deterring would-be attackers and neutralizing threats before they can breach your walls. I spoke a lot today about protect, and I know that I gave you a lot of information already, but it's a crucial defense strategy in our NIST framework. It's all about building a digital fortress. Once you identify your assets, you need to build a digital fortress to shield your business, those vital assets from attacks. From access control to encryption, it's like your cyber armor. But I always say there is a good part in this exercise. You are not alone in this. As an SMB owner, you always have an opportunity to reach out to your tech service providers, channel partners. They are your expert allies, and they are ready to customize your cyber defenses. They're your go-to for implementing everything correctly with precision and expertise. And for the next edge, and I need to thank Safe House Initiative, you can tap to online resources like Safe House Initiative that helped me last week to promote my video, and thank you so much for that. And I hope that they are watching me today as well, or will watch the replay. Safe House Initiative is your guidebook in the cyber wilderness. It's like it's designed for companies that don't have enough money or time. It's free to use. It's a good link, and I checked it myself. It's a good link. It's a good repository of information about the cybersecurity. I'll post the link in one of the comments so you can check it out yourself. So keep your defenses robust and your allies close. Stay secure. Maintain that cyber vigilance, and remember, help is just a call or click away. And if you are eager to keep up with the latest in technology, innovation, and social media, make sure you follow me for regular updates. Your future self will thank you. And don't forget to comment, like, and repost the video so we can grow our reach together. For today, that's all that I have prepared. We'll have a conversation on Thursday. So I hope that you will join me and Dr. René Pizarro in the next installment of our discussions about the leadership skills, how to develop your leadership skills. And Dr. René has invited me to talk about the Johari windows. We spoke about it. I did share with you. I've answered a couple of questions for the Johari window. And on Thursday, I hope that you've done your homework and you've done the questionnaire. We'll talk how to leverage the Johari window concept to help you to solve conflicts in your wherever you face it in your work environment or in your business relationships. So thank you so much for the attention today, and I hope to see you on Thursday. Thank you.